am here. This is Phyllis Nash, your CSO, your Chief Sales Officer here at Wakana, one of the four co-founders. Excited about being here. Excited that I am a part of this phenomenal company. And oh my goodness, so excited about what's getting ready to happen to Wakana, soon to be Akana. But I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to let each and every one of you know how my family and I have been truly blessed by this community. For every poem, for every text, for every phone call, for every plant, for every playlist, for every flower, for all the monetary gifts, for all your support, your prayers from the day you've been praying for Gloria a long time, and she truly was blessed by those prayers, guys. But we prayed. She's gone on to be with the Lord, and now it's time for us to go to the next step because I know that we did everything possible in our own human bodies to make her have the best life in her last years that she possibly could have. And she enjoyed those years. She laughed. She partied. She was happy. She was being there, being our cheerleader from afar. But guys, she's gone home to be with the Lord, and my soul is at peace because I know she is not in pain anymore. But I could not do it without the love and support each and every one of you all did, the corporate staff, and everybody that participated in the most beautiful, uh, magnificent homegoing and repast that could ever be. And guys, you know me, I am your chief sales officer. And I took that time for all those family and those friends and those people that came to support us. You know, I did a Wakana commercial right there in the midst of the repast. And they were a captive audience. They could not leave. They could not say they had another phone call. They had to listen. I didn't do a presentation, but I called our CEO up, somebody who had been there till 5 o'clock that morning preparing for this repast to be at our corporate office, along with Tara, my daughter, who I cannot give enough kudos to because through her grief, she still worked through and gave her aunt a phenomenal repast. But guys, I took that time to do that commercial. And guess what? Because of that, I had people come for the bio scan. People are coming out Saturday because they want to hear more about what we're doing at Wakana so we can bless others. You know, they got to see the facility. They got to hear people and see a whole culture and community of people standing up and supporting their own. They don't get that on corporate jobs. They don't get that in their own businesses, but they saw a whole new way of doing business while doing life. And that sparked enough for them. We didn't, like I said, we didn't do presentations, but I was hearing people having many presentations, sharing with people, hey, just what we do at Wakana because they were in the presence. Our distributors were talking to people, educating them. And so now the buzz is out between amongst my family, my friends, that, you know, those are the hardest ones that you can get to come and listen. But, you know, I take every opportunity that comes my way to share about Wakana. And that was such a heartfelt one. And my sister would expect nothing less of me. She would have said, I know that's my sister. Now her son, he was like making faces for a minute. But then I told him, guess what, buddy? I am the matriarch of the family now. And he had to even laugh. But even his friends are coming. Even he is coming on Saturday to hear Dr. Prince and Dr. Thomas and Dr. Tyus and Dr. Betty because it sparked. Everybody needs to have good health. Nobody is privileged not to take care of their temple. And so when you know better, you do better. So guys, don't be ashamed whoever you're talking to share what we have with people, because if you don't do it, you are being remiss because you're keeping something from them that could absolutely save or change the quality of their lives. And then I went back to work. I went to work actually Wednesday night because I was there for the scan. The work restores me. The work gives me purpose. The work knows that my work is not in vain when I see people come out and get to know things about what's going on. And then I was there in the dispensary yesterday when our CEO was there. She caught me up on everything that's been going on all the plans that are coming out in April. And I'm telling you guys, from the time I left and have not been as active, not left, but I've been gone. Oh my God, guys, this is going to be epic here when we go to Las Vegas. People are going to be dying to get into our business. What's being added, all the things, all the tools that you're going to have to blow your business up. And let me just say, some of you are resting. Some of you are on vacation, I think, because you're just saying, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait until we blow up Akana in April. And I'm just here to tell you a bit of advice. That is a truly huge mistake, because those people that are leading up to Las Vegas, telling everybody they possibly can about Las Vegas, those are the people that are going to have the most distributors in the seats, new distributors, that when they see what's happening with Akana in April, is going to blow them up. They're going to blow their businesses up. Willie Mooney is not stopping at all. He is out there every day. Every day I go to the dispensary, he's there sharing. Gerald West is not stopping. Guys, these people are showing people the business. And there are events. Dr. Roz is not playing. You heard about that event there. Cherie Eppinger or Marcella Rachel. I know I'm leaving out names, guys, but I'm telling you, those people that are moving, they are not waiting on April at the conference. They are building for the conference. And that's what it happens in this industry. You build for those events. You don't just wait and say, hey, I'm going to be so excited. We're going to be in Vegas. We're going to have our 4th year anniversary. We're going to have our conference. You're going to be excited, all right. But guess what? You're going to be saying, dang, I wish I had 5 or 6 other people sitting right next to me that were in my business with me, seeing what I'm seeing, because it will put your business on fire. So those of you all that are stepping back, those of you all that did not come on board and get involved with March Madness, I encourage you to do it because it was a setback. I was out, Pastor Dan was, so you still have an opportunity to do that. And what that's going to do is drive your business. If you know anything about this industry, if you know anything about this industry, if you want that 5-figure income a month, if you want a 6-figure income a month, if you want a 4 or 3-figure income a month, you need to know the basics, the skills of what this industry has and how you build it. And we try to teach it to you. But one thing Willie Mooney said, and I'm so good, he called me this week, and we're doing some training in Vegas that you will not want to miss. You wouldn't even want your new people. And that's why I'm saying you need to be getting new people in your business so they can hit the ground running when they get all the teachings, all the trainings that we're going to be providing. And one thing Willie said, and I say this all the time, he called me up, he said, we need to define what coachable means. We say the phrases, guys, one of the biggest things you can do to be successful in this business is being coachable. And what he said, he used the analogy that most men who play sports know what coachable means. When the coach calls a call, they follow it. They don't question it. They don't say, oh, I think we should do it this way. They follow what the coach has called. And guys, we're going to do a special training on that. But I'm going to tell you right now, for the ears that are listening right now, being coachable means that if somebody has been successful in this industry, they have a track record to prove it, and that they're giving you some advice that's saying, this is what I did to be successful. You don't have to go out and reinvent the wheel. Then you should follow those steps. And I'm telling you, Melissa, Dr. Rita, Dr. Pat, and myself have 100 years of experience in this industry, and we have been successful. That's not bragging rights. That's just facts. You can go check it out. And when we call a play, you should definitely follow. And so this morning, your chief sales officer is telling you to follow the play. Go to work right now. Blow up what's going to happen in April at your conference. Go get as many people exposed. Put people on the calls, the flat belly lifestyle, the corporate call on Monday night. Do your 3 ways with your sponsors. Share the videos. Get busy, guys. Don't wait to April 20th, because what you can build between now and April 20th will blow your mind if you go to work. And by all means, we got to rename March Madness to something else. But we're going to talk today with the leadership team. Then Dan Johnson and I will get together. But you need to be saying you're going to participate in that event, because it'll turn your business up. And you want to go up all the way. And so here I am. I'm saying, go out and push. It's time to push. Okay? And all leaders, I will see you in the next few minutes on our leadership call, because I'm back and I'm ready to run. Bye now. Dr. Roz, why don't you share what's going to happen tomorrow?
Okay, Phyllis, so glad to hear your voice. Man, I'm just pumped and excited. And tomorrow, we won't be having, because we got a big event right there in Chicago, and I guess we probably won't be having the call, because I think everybody will be involved in that. So looking forward to next weekend.
Okay, and let me just announce the you can go online and actually see what's going on tomorrow. But I have the flyer. I got so excited about everything else, I forgot. So let me tell you what tomorrow's call is. If you're going to have people register, guys, they don't have to pay, but they need to go to www.doctors, doctors are spelled out with an S, addition.com. They need to register right there. The whole event will be from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, they have options on how they want to register. They can register for the whole day. They can register for some of the different sessions. But definitely, guys, you want them to go out there and register. If they're going to get a blood test, it's $15. They'll be doing bioscans all day, along with nutrition training. I know they're fixing you guys some phenomenal vegan food. I am going to bring a dish that it's so delicious, but people are be able to sample. You're going to have prostate and breast health. You're going to have heart disease prevention, and you're going to have pain and sleep management. And so you definitely want to be there to hear our own Dr. Eric Prince, Dr. Tyus Crawford, Dr. Joseph Thomas, and Dr. Betty. Guys, you do not want to miss this. Hey, we had people walking past the the dispensary yesterday. They decided to come in. Melissa and I were there along with Claudia. Melissa went down, the CEO that she is. She started talking. Then she brought them upstairs. We did we didn't do any presentations. We just talked. But they ended up leaving there with product, registering for tomorrow. And that's what I'm saying, people. When you talk to people and you educate them about things that we are doing, they want to be a part. Everybody knows people that are sick, people that are dying young. These two gentlemen had that eliminated pop from their diets. They were eliminating pork. I mean, these are people that are taking steps already. They just want somebody to guide them to the next way. So if you're not out there talking, sharing, putting people on the webinar, you are missing the whole thing. And you're hurting people that you don't even know that you can change their lives. So I don't want to start a whole nother call. But with that being said, see you guys. Go register. Yes, Dr. Ross.
Do you know if any of it's going to be virtual?
Now that I don't see on here. I think there's always been a challenge. Don't hold me to it, but I'm looking at the flyer right now. I don't see
I
where
didn't see
there's
them.
anything virtual. I don't see. But guess what, Dr. Raj? You know why? Because that'll give people leaders in other areas, like you just had that phenomenal event. They should start doing that. Corporate will help you guide them through if they need some help. I'm sure you will even help. But because you are leaders in different areas, you all can do the same exact thing. The same exact thing. As a matter of fact, Henrietta Ritchie, who just came on board, okay, within less than a month, is hosting an event along with Stephanie Lee in Phoenix, Arizona during March 28th through the 30th. And we will have event rights and posters out there so that you all can have people, if you have people in that area, participate. Myself and Melissa will be there out there with them. So, guys, this is how you build your business. So, if you want an event going on, step up. This woman has not been in the business 60 days, but she's going to host an event. Put her with Stephanie Lee, and they're going to host that event in Phoenix, Arizona, March 28th through the 30th. We're going to be out there 4 days. Hey, we might not even be out there more than that because that's a new area full of opportunity. And guess what our CEO said? What I always said, what attracted me to this business? I said, girl, I know you're busy. We doing things. We getting ready for the conference. You don't have to come this trip. I'll do it since it's a test market. She said, girl, I can do work from anywhere in the world with a computer and a cell phone. And that's one of my statements when I tell people why I got involved in this industry. So you got to be able to flow. You got to be able to pivot. You got to be able to go out and seriously start building your business. And with that being said, this is the end of this call. I have gone over 2 minutes. Bye now.